Alright. Q's having a turn now. Let's go.
Hey, viewer / listener, tell us your favorite scene / episode of Samurai Jack.
Oh yeah, we just took a break and talked about Samurai Jack.
I know fucking
30
sick it
minutes.
is.
Yeah, like in the previous part, we did the whole like foolish samurai warrior thing.
Where the heck is...
It's on the left,
Circle.
next to the.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're trying to.
Japanese
trying to
Japanese
press-
games. Remember
It
Japanese
was like,
games.
It was like press this button, so I was like trying to press that button.
Oh, that button's over here.
Oh, the share. Okay.
Yeah, that's for the
Okay.
map.
I'm like, I gotta decode this shit.
Oh wait, you're not in
Oh,
battle.
wait,
I was
okay.
gonna be like, try out the windmill. Do that windmill. It's awesome.
I gotta kind of learn the controls.
You can't try out the windmill. You're not in battle
Yeah.
phase.
Yeah, I know.
Which
That's
is
what
kind
I
of
was
lame.
saying.
I wish they had like a little, like, I always like being able to try out your moves before you do them.
Mhm. I agree, but like, oh my god! I just remembered what we should play next.
Should we play next?
Samurai Jack the game.
Oh my god, yes! I fucking played the shit out of that game. Oh my god, it was so fucking cool.
And like the wasn't the final armor the straw hat armor?
No, that was the first one.
Oh,
That was
okay.
the first armor. Because and you got like the different blades. You can get the sword. Oh my god, that game was so fucking cool.
That was such a good game.
Our friend that is also into Samurai Jack eventually bought that game and played it because she was just like, we both kind of like got into Samurai Jack whenever the new season was coming out, and I think she did buy it and eventually played it, and I was just like, yeah, I was like, I did. It was I got it from it was my, how do you glide?
Yeah, you just
okay.
hold down.
No,
Yeah, like you gotta like when you're in the air, you just like gotta like slowly hold the thumbstick.
Oh, you're trying to glide?
Yeah, he's
Oh,
just
it's
getting
up.
yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
down it goes. I just jump back down.
Yeah, but like if you just like keep it at a tilt, it moves to the left or right.
I still gotta hold up.
Yeah, up is how you glide.
But like you can like you just tilt to the left or to the
Yeah.
right while holding
I
up.
thought it was pressing down that you would glide.
While pressing down, you can do like.
Yeah.
Alright, it's happening. Samurai
Ooh.
Jack.
Hell
Oh.
yeah! Also, it's a PS2 game, and it's 2004. We've been keeping it within 2003 and 2006. And it's another Sega game.
We played a lot of 2005 stuff.
And Sega.
That's it.
Yeah, we played Sonic Riders, Yakuza. Oh, dude. That is dope looking sword. It's just energy. That's the windmill?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So there's another sword that does windmill too, and then there's another sword that's called Cyclone.
Yeah.
Try out. That's next.
So, what's your favorite period era, like samurai anime?
I mean,
I really liked Samurai Champloo.
Samurai Champloo is pretty cool.
I think that's like Samurai Jack and Samurai Champloo are probably like the only. I did watch a little bit of Ronin Kenshin, but I don't really remember a lot of it.
I watched a good bit of samurai anime, like I said earlier, Samurai Deeper Kyo is one of them. There's a Demon Kings anime. It's pretty dope, by the way. Saturn. We were talking about Demon Kings
oh yeah,
before.
the PlayStation 2 game. Yeah.
It follows like most of the playable characters, but it's like mostly focused on Sanada Yukimura and Date.
No, I got really big into Rurouni Kenshin. Like, I read all of the manga.
Rurouni Kenshin?
Yeah. And then, you guys ever read or watch Blade of the Immortal?
Yes and yes.
It's strong.
I didn't finish the show, and I didn't read all the manga. I read just a little bit of it, and I was like, this is dope as fuck.
Like, somehow, my high school had it Like in the library.
I found it. I found it as the scans on the internet. Like, that's how I got most of my like
Yeah, that's
comic book and manga knowledge was like reading scans on the internet.
That's how I usually do it too.
Yeah.
But no, as like a teenager, somehow for some strange reason, it was in the library, and
Oh, that's when the gliding starts mattering. You missed one, by the way. If you do like, yeah, you got it.
I was like doing it like too. It's too floaty. It's not. It's like it's sometimes floaty, but then like not floaty at times. I'm still getting used to it.
but yeah, that shit is hyper dark, man. Like, there's like rape in there.
Hey, man.
Like really gruesome, terrible rape too.
Yeah, like the one of the bad guys has like 2 heads sewn on his shoulders, and it's like 2 women that he raped and killed.
God damn.
I know.
I've never heard of this, so I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, Blade of the Immortal is dope as fuck. He has to kill 1,000 evil souls in order to die.
to make up for the 100 men that he killed. That were good men.
It's dope. You should check it out.
It's really good.
Yeah. And everyone he kills, he just picks up their weapons. So he has a huge arsenal of weapons that he just whips out of nowhere.
And every dude has like a gimmick.
Yeah.
And it's really nice.
And he steals that gimmick. Like he took the Kasurigama and like starts just throwing it at people and just like slashing and strangling them with the chain.
Yeah.
Took the gun.
There's a dude that kind of dresses like Kakashi, if I remember correctly.
Oh yeah. He not necessarily. He just had that half mask, but he had like the cool spiked up hair.
Yeah.
He was kind of like the
He was the
like
ultimate
morally good
guy.
bad guy. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like he was just not into the shit, but he just wants to fight. What's his name? Manji?
I think Manji's the main guy.
Yeah, no. The main guy's name is Manji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he was just in it to fight Manji.
But then like one of the bad guys like this. All right. Got it.
Oh, you can like move it. I didn't know you could like move it.
What?
Windmill.
Oh, nice.
So like you can like keep it and just like move it around.
Ah, that's good. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, you're out of healing pellets, by the way. You should switch out to
So
something.
Windmill 2 and Cyclone
press
2
R.
allow
Yeah.
you to move it
Yeah.
more. And then also, do you see those orange icons on the
Yeah.
minimap? That means there's an item.
Yeah. I was like, I went and then I was,
Oh yeah. By the way, when you want to use when you want to use a recovery item, it's
Yeah.
triangle.
oh,
You got it.
I was like, is there like a way that we can like get a higher jump or something? But I was like, I'm barely.
You just gotta
double jump.
time the
Yeah.
double jump. Like you gotta finish the full jump and then do the double.
Yeah. Can they hear me? I don't know.
What's
I'm
up?
kind of far away from my mic.
Um,
Oh, well, let me get. Okay.
I think my favorite like samurai anime thing is probably Peacemaker Kurogane.
I don't know. What
Ooh.
You've watched Rurouni Kenshin, right?
that is. Yeah.
Hajime Saito, Wolf Eyes Man.
Okay.
He's a real historical figure.
Oh.
So is Kenshin Himura. So this is like from that dude's side instead of Kenshin.
Wait, so is Reverse Blade real? Is that what you're telling me?
No, but
Okay.
Kenshin Himura, the manslayer, is real.
That's pretty dope.
It's just about it's not really Saito like being the main character of the anime. It's just he's part of the cast. Let me play.
Those ghosts.
But like the main character is just your typical like short 15-year-old who's out to get revenge for his family, and he joins the Shinzengumi and gets buddy with Soji Okita, and as per usual, Soji Okita has to have tuberculosis or tuberculosis. I don't know. Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis or whatever.
I don't know how to say it. Okay.
Cabinet.
Tuberculosis. You can say
Carbonara.
all these weird Japanese stuff.
I can't say Latin. I can't say Latin. Okay.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis.
Tuberculosis. I'm dying. Sister.
Diabetes.
Diabetes.
You gotta say it like a walrus.
You gotta say it like Arthur. Spoiler.
So that's got a gate on it, and you have to have the purple sword to like break open that gate.
So
But once you get in there, there's like a challenge fight, and you kill X amount of guys. And then
So
once
do
you
I have a
kill
purple
X
sword?
amount of guys, I don't know if you have a purple sword, do you?
You are knocked back by the barrier. You need a more powerful demon blade to destroy this.
Yeah. So each one of those barriers is the swords are given to you by bosses. So you can't like just build it. But after you get that shit, like usually the items in those challenges are extremely worthwhile because they'll like double your recovery rate or things like that.
Ooh. The lightning.
No, don't let him get away. Just stay on him. Just stay on for real. Because
Press X.
Boar acquired.
yeah.
That like health.
So now you have some delicious boar that you can cook with.
Nice.
This one, the lightning. If you hit him, it'll do like a lightning attack, but you have to hit him.
Ah.
I believe. That's
Is
how
that
it works.
oh yeah, it's the weapon thing, not
Yeah.
the sheath blade thing.
Yeah.
Speaking of sheath blade thing, Q, you missed out. Me and Saturn played some Samurai Showdown a couple of days ago.
Yep.
Like
Pretty good.
the
We
new
were
one?
evenly matched. Yeah.
Yeah.
He beat me twice in the end.
Like at the beginning, I was losing like constantly.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think the game started slowing down because like it was moving super fast when we did the first 4 fights, and that's how I got you. But like once it started slowing down, that's when you're like, all the inputs started working for you, and you beat the shit out of me.
Whenever you do a heavy cut, like time kind of stops like for a fraction of a second. I don't know.
Like I was
have, like,
jumping
new
it around,
characters?
and it was like floating.
Do you have like the new characters? They have like a couple of DLC characters.
No,
And I like the flame guy. If I remember correctly, I think I played it like a while back at like this random Pizza Hut, and I never remember the name of the game, and it was like the dopest game, and I was just like, man, so I like got good at it.
You're talking
Isn't
about
it-
old Samurai Showdown?
Yeah.
Okay, I was like, where did you play the newest Samurai Showdown?
Oh
at
no,
a
it was like a
Pizza
while
Hut?
back. It was like an old one, but I was like, I don't remember what this, like, it bugged the shit out of me. And then like I tried to look it up, and the closest thing was like Samurai Showdown, and I don't remember which character I played, but I'm like, I get a strong feeling with that flame guy. That's like one of the DLC characters for it.
Well, Samurai Spirits is also a thing too.
Yeah, I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, it bugged me. Cause I like the story of like you're going to save this girl, and you have to like battle around these people, and I was like, it was weird.
I don't know. I'm trying to think of what that could be if it's not Samurai Showdown. I don't think it is Samurai Showdown.
Maybe I don't remember, but I remembered I really liked it, and I was pretty good at it. Like just for like all of a sudden jumping into it.
Look how buff those dudes are.
I know, right? It's because they're carriage carriers.
Yeah, all they do is carry people around.
Did you talk to the Fox lady, Fox girl?
Yeah. She said there's the dude is right there because she sent foxes after him. Oh, there's plenty of space.
It's like a
Steamed white rice, kitsune udon, herring soba, tempura udon. Ooh, tempura udon.
I think inventory means. Oh wait, how much they have? Okay.
yeah.
I was
We
like-
don't have that much money.
We got 420. Blaze it.
Oh.
I think we're good for now.
We played a what was the game? We played like a New Phone Who This, which is just like a Cards Against Humanity.
Yeah, I
thing.
played that.
And all the cards, it's on 69%, and the time is 4:20 p.m.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, this is dumb.
It's. Yeah.
It was. I played a lot of Cards Against Humanity, so it was nice to have like different cards and stuff like that. But it quickly got like repetitive of just like we have the same 3 answers. It's just like which flavor of text do you like? Like the first one that I did that I won on was probably the best one of like the whole thing, which was like hey, like, you look hot, you want to have sex. And it was just like, and then my response was just like, Uncle, we talked about this. My dad said we can't talk anymore, or something like that. I'm playing with family, so they all thought that was hilarious.
I'm sorry I tuned you out. I was like focused on the beauty
Yeah.
and majesty of this game, and also how sleazy those two guys were talking to me.
Never play New Phone Who Dis. So,
It's pretty lame.
yeah.
I played like a Cards Against Humanity thing, but with pictures.
The meme game.
Yeah. And then it slowly devolved into we use other people, the players' pictures, and create a meme out of that.
Yeah, the lightning is not that good. Like
The windmill's probably the strongest.
yeah.
Because it'll give you more combo attacks. In
Switch.
25
Switch.
minutes, we'll have Samurai
Switch.
Jack.
Too late. Beat him.
You should switch to the windmill and try that out. It's pretty good. Can you like switch in here?
Yeah.
Let's try. You can.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Without
and then
depleting
sheathing-
it too.
And then sheathing that other sword like allows it to heal over time.
Transmigrate. No.
Drop into hell and Gakiro, but the virtuous can go right to paradise.
Still sounds like Aku.
Yeah. That's just my Japanese voice. I'm heading to Edo now, but here, take this. I put too many of them in my bags.
You
Oh,
get some maps. You can get some kitchen secrets.
A ninja
culinary
belt.
Tips.
Ninja belt?
Is that like a
Physical ability.
like a
Is that like a boost?
Yeah, it
as
says
a
right there.
item.
Vitality +1.
Okay, I'm gonna buy one.
Sold out.
You have to equip it.
You are now able to use the map.
Equipment.
Ninja belt.
Nice.
You want to know how I use, who I use as like my reference for like generic Asian man voice? I don't know if you ever watched G.I. Joe Resolute. It's like an anime G.I. Joe. It's pretty serious. It's like there's blood and murder. It's like better than the actual live action one.
Okay.
Storm Shadow, like, is such a huge dickhead in that one. Like, so like every time I do it, I have to like say his lines like,
You thought I did this for revenge, but in reality, I just did it to fuck with you.
Sounds like Dick.
It sounds like you just did a coup.
well, it's just slightly later. When you see it, like, oh, okay, that's pretty close.
Basic
like a
Japanese man
nemesis.
is just Haku voice.
No, it's basic Japanese man, but like that one was like more generic Asian man.
Oh. Go
What?
back. Now, get under the bridge. Just down and jump.
Ah!
There's secret shit like that everywhere.
It's really weird that they have like I don't know, like a. I don't like stick jump.
Oh yeah?
I like just jump button to jump.
I think you could modify it. But
Except in Smash, for some reason, I'm way better at using the jump stick on that. I probably shouldn't
forget.
be. But
The Japanese style.
nunchuck.
none of those are gonna be jump button. Yeah, you'll have to
Just go back. I don't know what you're looking for.
I thought I could like change.
But you can't. You can change like what's connected to the Wiimote quotation marks.
Yeah.
But then I'd have to change the thing. Now I have to run it.
See, like it's pretty effing thick.
Yeah.
Still use it too much already.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Like
just
halfway.
like that's why I'm just like dodge fighting.
I like that they float because they have umbrella hats.
Like later on, there's some ninjas that like attach themselves to kites.
Like Sekiro,
Yeah.
Oh,
the screaming.
I
Kite
died.
Man.
I died.
Kite Man, hell yeah.
Just like
You want to play Q? Or you want me to keep playing? All
I'll
right. All right. Saturn, we'll bring you back when we're really fucking up, as per usual.
Okay. Okay. Just
it's weird that like you don't have to like if you get defeated they just disappear. Like the bad guys.
nice. Yeah, I love this game so much.
Do you have like a level up thing that we need to do?
No.
Abilities?
No, level up just increases your base stats and
Oh.
your health.
Good.
It's all about the swords here.
Yeah.
You know who that looks like? That looks like Tran from New Girl.
I've never
No?
seen New
You
Girl.
guys don't watch New Girl at all?
Oh yeah. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't
It's
sorry.
got that kind smile.
See,
Yeah.
see, this game really like you kind of tune people out when you're playing it, right? Like,
Yeah, I watched New Girl. Yeah. Tran?
Yeah. I just said Tran.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I was reading the guy, so I didn't hear.
I want to be
Ninja
somebody.
Gauntlet.
can you equip more than one?
No, you don't
no.
equip one.
Okay.
So decide what you want.
Can you sell stuff?
Yeah, you
The-
can sell the stuff you want.
How?
I don't know.
It doesn't look like you can.
I don't want to get that
You
flash.
might be right. I don't know. I don't even
You want to get the
remember.
swashbuckler sheath?
It's been so long.
Yeah. It does 10% more damage attack.
Seems like a good move. Circle. Yeah.
I forget.
Also, quick draw one. You just have rid of it.
Ah.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah. Like the way that like they say. Oh.
Yep.
The D-pad. Also.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, it took us like an hour and a half to realize that.
This is a game changer now. Bronze mirror.
Soul power returns to the last round.
The homeward bone.
Yeah. Hey, it's the Kitsune lady.
Usually she shows up whenever it's in boss.
asked that I find the wrong guy, but I had to enlist the help of some local foxes.
I hate that voice so much.
You know the voice I'm doing from anime. One of them told me a monk matching his description was seen in Yoshiwara. Ho ho ho!
Yeah, it's rough, man.
This. The audience can't see it, but my ears are bleeding.
All right, I'll
I'm
stop.
sure they heard it. 14 minutes to Samurai Jack.
Nice. With that one, we're all just gonna be doing our like Aku and Samurai Jack impressions.
Yeah, this
Is it better with the D-pad or with
yeah, the jumping at least.
Alright.
The running is kind of shit with
I don't know. I feel like using the left stick to
It
like
hel- it kinda
glide
helps
with the
fights.
attacks.
It kind of helps with fights, but like if you want to like, I'm gonna try to fight it.
Remember, holding down lets you do the whole glide thing. Yeah. Hey, you're fighting Kappas.
So fucking. Fishy water.
You guys watch that Kappa anime?
No, but I did watch Shinjan, and he had a Kappa that was really into Lost.
Makes sense. Like the show?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, like that whole Kappa episode, they were talking about how they lost it.
Shin-Chan's a weird show, man.
I love Shinjan so much.
I watched a show about a guy who just like doesn't like owing people stuff, and he got saved by a homeless woman. So he decides to live like a homeless person, And like she's like, you need to talk to the god of the homeless people. I'm like, what? It's the dude in a kappa suit. It's a weird anime. Like if I come across it again, I'll send you a link to it. But no, the new kappa anime is just like these kids got turned to kappas, so they have to like fight people and stuff by entering their buttholes. You know, yeah. Like I didn't stutter. They enter their buttholes via singing. Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
I mean, that's how they beat the bad guys. Like, there's the B plot of these kids' normal lives because they're like middle school kids.
I don't know why.
One of them is like a cross-dresser and the other one's like a murderer.
Wow.
The extremes, right? The third guy is just like, I'm just there.
Yeah, it's way better to fight with the stick and then use the D-pad to like.
For
do like this.
platforming?
Yeah, the platforming.
Yeah, I figure like the stick is
Like
better
that.
for fighting.
Like, this is like I'm gonna do down, and then.
Yeah, but you can't glide that well. Huh, you can. Nice job. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh man, looks like we're gonna have a treat tonight, guys. They packed a pack of Camel Blues in here. I keep telling them to bring this back in MREs, but they don't.
That's it.
Free plug for the guy who tries out MREs.
Man, I'm hungry now.
You want an MRE?
I don't know. I'm thinking
From
about
1984?
ordering- I'm thinking about ordering pizza or something.
Yeah, this thing's really fucking silly.
Oh, that sword? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the sword art on it?
Swallow Saw. Yeah, no, heavy blades are slow. It's a given.
Well, like the other one, I felt like wasn't as slow as.
Then switch. No, I mean like sheep. L.
I guess you could equip-
L2.
yeah. Do you
Yeah,
probably have
L2.
enough souls to buy more swords right now.
Yeah, you can forge. Yeah.
Do we have this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Anything filled in with a picture of a blade.
Yeah, and like the ones with the question marks, you don't have the requirement yet.
So yeah, you should be able to buy that one.
You do not have enough strength yet to equip
Oh,
the
you
blade.
Can you equip
I don't understand.
Try that.
This one?
Try it? I don't know.
You cannot forge the blade.
Nope.
So you have enough stuff to forge that
What?
blade.
There's a second tree?
Yeah, there's a second tree for the girl.
Oh, this is the.
Or the guy.
This is the guy.
Yeah. And so once you go all the way down to the bottom of the tree, because the trees converge into one sword.
Can you zoom out?
This
No.
one?
Yes. And it's awesome. I don't think you can zoom out now.
Oh.
If you want, I can.
Let's see if I can.
You don't have enough strength to equip it though.
Requires strength 5.
What's my strength? I got 6.
Wait, try.
You don't have vitality.
Vitality.
Oh. How much vitality do you need?
6.
You could switch your swashbuckler's belt with your high vitality belt, and
Yeah.
then you'd be able to equip it.
Yeah, it's true. Go to equipment.
Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Yeah, now you got +1 vitality.
Forge.
I think
Just forge it.
I think you'll still be able to use it. Because it gives you +1/+1 on strength and vitality. I'm not even gonna
Alright,
attempt to read that one.
Flash.
Equipment.
Yeah.
And then, let's get rid of lightning.
Boom.
And this one. I'm gonna change-
Umitsubame. Umitsubame.
I'm gonna do this one. I like that.
That's a crescent.
I think Crescent is a big one too.
I think you took out windmill.
If you're trying to take out
No, I still have windmill.
Oh, okay.
I took out the long blade one
this
Eh,
wall, so
and replaced it with another one. I'm gonna see if that one works. If I was just being dumb.
I don't know. Long blade is pretty cool because it deals more damage.
It's not as fast.
Yeah, it's that's the sacrifice of the long blade though.
I felt like this one was a little bit faster. Like that one was like really slow.
it's just personal preference.
Yeah.
You know? I think you have the sword to. I think Jinkuro gave you the sword to cut that one.
Nope.
Nope. Wait,
Oh,
press select.
We've been going the wrong way.
Yeah, press select. That's where you're supposed to go,
Oh.
so I guess you can go down. Press
Is
select.
there like a
again.
sprint?
That's you sprinting right there.
Man, like this Japanese coffee is really or Chinese coffee.
I don't know.
Let me look at it. Taiwan.
Taiwanese coffee.
Yeah, Taiwanese coffee is like really like. Oh, it's because it has sugar in it. That's why it's like mellow and smooth. It also has sodium bicarbonate.
I don't know how to use the flash one.
Yeah. It's coffee extract, water,
I think
sugar.
the flash one works like a quick draw. So like,
I don't think I kept on using it when they were like hunkered down and you can't attack them. So I need this time better.
yeah, that's weird that coffee has baking soda in it.
Okay, it's really hard to juggle.
I mean, baking soda is just—it's not toxic for you. So it's not a big deal. Baking soda is not toxic for you. So it's not
Oh
a big
no,
deal.
it isn't. I don't know why, but like, my dad makes me feel like it's bad for you.
What? Baking soda?
Yeah.
So he doesn't eat cake?
Well, like he used to work at restaurants, and
I think that's the modem. I think it fell off the wall.
never.
You want to just call it here?
No, it's good. It's good.
Find the next safe spot. Does it show on the map?
Well, that flag should be the boss. Right after that boss, we'll call it.
Yeah, no, got it.
The internet still works.
Huh? They just fell off. Ah, that's cool.
Oop.
And you went back up. Oh, go down, go lower. Yeah, examine. Yeah. Ooh, dress. What does it do? Yeah, right? Remember, Japanese game.
Burning.
No burning
Oh.
status.
Yeah. Eh.
That might be useful for your next boss, but
Yeah.
also if you equip it, then that sword that you just equipped, you won't be able to. Hey.
After destroying the barrier, in some cases, if you can't find,
So that's a level
no.
9 challenge.
yeah.
I could do it if you want. Might take a while though.
You want to try?
Yeah, let's,
Can we like save like right here? Or you-
No, no,
well, even if you
need,
die, nothing happens.
you need a save marker.
Let's see.
Ah, it's a dead end. Go down, actually. Yeah, try going down. Yeah, try like seeing if it leads that way.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's fine.
Dead
We'll
end.
try it next time.
Where to go now?
Try the secret thing.
How do we?
You think it's lower?
Does that go the?
Oh, it's.
Yeah. Fucking shit.
You want me to try the thing?
Sure. Go ahead.
Just while we're here. Let's see. Because you're supposed to be level 9 to do this. But I got this.
Saturn's professional.
I think.
Ugh.
Armed monks.
I've been eating those gummy things.
Monks suck.
My stomach's upset.
Yeah, it tends to happen.
Oh,
That would have been a good like sheep thing on them.
how the hell do you use flash?
I don't. That's why I'm like. Yeah.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah.
I thought you were a professional, Saturn.
I thought so too.
Let me try.
Yeah,
Maybe I am the professional.
maybe
Maybe
not.
I am legend.
You gotta press circle.
Japanese
that
game.
right.
Japan. It's just like I get why they do that, Like, they explained it just like it being like a, like, circle.
Oh shit!
That doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, no, I died. Yeah, that's
You wanna try one?
Nah.
this is difficult.
I
We need more health.
Yeah.
Health.
I'm gonna just give it one more try.
Try do it with the windmill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can switch
Flash kinda
weapons.
sucks. I didn't realize, but yeah, Flash sucks.
Yeah, windmill makes more sense in this fight. Yeah, no, literally just windmill.
200 combo!
Use the crescent.
That hurts real bad.
Yeah, do the thing.
Do the crescent moon
The
move.
The special moves on. At least no. It was the other one. The other one was
Does the
better.
does the map show where the save marks are?
The what?
The
Yeah.
save markers?
Yeah.
Where is that?
There's none here.
Ah.
Wait, I think it might be far left. No, I think that's another shrine.
That's where we were.
Whoops. I've been going the wrong way the whole time.
It'd be like that sometimes.
I think the gliding thing works better with the stick or whatever.
Like it's way better to fight with the stick, but if you gotta do some platforming.
Yeah.
I like to use the D-pad. Really good.
He's dead. This feels weird on a PlayStation controller, honestly.
I think you're getting close to a save spot.
Yeah,
I think we're going back
should be
to
the
like
next
the
door
little
on the
village
left.
area.
Okay, because like last save spot was next to the Kitsune lady. The one where I like blew out your earlobes.
My ears are totally.
Yeah, Saturn.
What's up?
Didn't you say you wanted to switch sides with Q so you can actually hear us better?
Yeah, maybe that wasn't a good idea.
Oh yeah. I forget about that.
I'm deaf on my right, guys.
He's sitting on the left.
Of everyone.
All right.
Alright, you guys want to stop here?
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
Let,
been
let that
fun.
shit render. Did the other one render?
Yeah.
I want to hear the one where we did the Samurai Jack thing.